dismissed, and he has been advised of his constitutional and statutory rights.
So before I call the cases, I'm logging on to YouTube Live. We're required to go on.
Right, I forgot. Okay.
Just so everyone on the call knows, who doesn't know, I have to broadcast on YouTube Live so the public has access to the court since they cannot physically come in during this pandemic. So now we are live. I will call the matters. Calling cases P1034796, the People versus Ronald Foster, one count of failure to display a valid operator's license. P1034794, count 1 improper plates, count 2 no insurance, count 3 driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. P792862, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 2 no insurance, count 3 driving while license not valid or improper license. SP106131, count 1 driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 2 improper plates, count 3 no insurance, and SP10613602, driving while license not valid or improper license. Appearance.
Again, yes, good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Delphia Burton appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Foster.
And Mr. Foster, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Yes, ma'am. Ronald J. Foster.
Thank you, and good morning to you.
Good morning, ma'am.
And as you stated, Attorney Burton, your client is going to take the offer to plead guilty to 2 counts, 1 for improper place and 1 for failure to display. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Foster, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney today, Ms. Burton, about your rights in your cases?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand, Mr. Foster, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to October 22nd, 2019, around 4:02 p.m. in the area of Finkel and North Lawn in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2003 Ford gray vehicle with improper plates?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you also fail to display a valid operator's license to a police officer when pulled over?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will dismiss the remaining counts. Is there a stipulation of probable cause? Is there a, I don't know if you heard me, Attorney Burton, is there a stipulation of probable cause for the dismissed counts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So what I've been doing, Attorney Burton and Mr. Foster, I'm waiving fines and costs due to the pandemic. So that'll save you almost $600, $580 I'm gonna save you, okay? You don't have to pay that. Did you post the bond at all, Mr. Foster?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, anything else for sentencing purposes?
No, ma'am.
Oh, if the court's already made its ruling?
Yeah, just, I waive fines and costs.
Okay, well, Your Honor, we don't have anything else to say other than thank you.
I didn't think so. You're welcome. I stayed correct.
Thank you. Have a good day. Right.
So you're all set, Mr. Foster.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
You're welcome. Good to see you, Attorney Burton.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care. Have a great day. All right. You too. Bye-bye.
Okay. What about Lynn Fields? Is she still?
I didn't get a case number from her because she's not scheduled on the docket, so I didn't want to interrupt Tracy's start.
Is she anywhere in this?
Ms. Fields,
Yes, I'm here.
Do you have a case number?
I have to look at this paper.
Okay, and Attorney Dupree, in the meantime, are we ready on George Farmer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Calling case P107447. P104791. People versus George Farmer. Count one, no insurance. Count two, driver license not valid or improper license. Appearance.
Matthew Dupree, P0132, House Counsel. Mr. Farmer, state your name, please.
I am Chris Farmer III.
Mr. Farmer, can you speak up a little bit louder?
Yeah, sure, no problem. You hear me better now?
Yep, go ahead and say your name one more time for the record.
My name is George Farmer III.
Okay, good morning to you.
How are you?
Your Honor, the Assistant Corporation Counsel has made a generous settlement offer in this matter under which the defendant would plead guilty. We'd ask the court to adopt that settlement.
Okay, can you raise your right hand, Mr. Farmer?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Dupree, about your rights today?
I sure did.
You gotta speak up a little bit louder.
I sure did.
There we go. Okay, did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
Oh, no.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
Maybe you should, try to turn the volume up on your earpiece.
Judge, may I make a suggestion?
Hey, is that better for you? I'm sorry.
Mr. Farmer, on the headphones, that little piece of the cord that's a little thicker, that's the microphone. Hold that closer to your mouth.
Can you hear me better now? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. I'm sorry about that, guys.
No, that's no problem.
Okay.
Okay, where were we? No one threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything in exchange for your plea, correct?
No, ma'am.
And you're pleading guilty on your own free will.
Yes.
And you're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
I didn't hear you.
Yes.
You understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, Mr. Foster, not Mr. Foster, I'm sorry, Mr. Farmer, do you understand that you'll be waiving your right to a trial, knowing that you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yes.
That was a long question. Okay.
Yes.
I'd like to bring your attention to December 13, 2019, around 12:32 a.m. in the area of 7 Mile and Moraine in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2016 Chrysler black vehicle?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Were you stopped by a Detroit Police Department officer?
No.
Did you encounter a Detroit Police Department officer?
Yes, I did encounter one.
And did you fail to display a valid operator's license?
Yes, I did.
Satisfied?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I will make the amendment to change that to failure to display and dismiss count 1. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Farmer, I'm going to waive your fines and costs due to the pandemic. Anything else for sentencing purposes?
Your Honor, I just asked, he does have bonds, has to make sure those are mailed back out to him.
How much did you post on bond, for your bond, Mr. Farmer?
I had 2 of them and they were $240 a piece.
Okay. Shouldn't have been that high.
I have the receipt. Well,
That's fine, it'll be in the system.
okay.
So I'll apply your bond to your reinstatement fees and have the balance returned to you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions?
No.
Are you still in Brownstown?
No, I have new address.
Don't tell me over YouTube.
You should have it here because it's on the paper they gave me.
So you got your notice in the mail?
For today's court date, yes.
Did you get it at the correct address? Okay, just send it in the chat anyway. I'm requesting it,
Okay.
just to make sure. And for Miss or Jackson, you have to file. Kenyatta Jackson. Okay, I have it, Mr. Farmer. I'll put it on.
Thank you.
So you're all set.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. See, for Kenyatta Jackson. Oh, Ms. Fields, do you have a case number?
Yes, I have it.
Okay, what's the case number?
It's SP 10556061. Zero I is at the end.
She's scheduled for the 27th.
You're early. You're scheduled for the 27th.
Oh, wow. Okay, sorry.
Better
Wasting
be
your
on
time.
hand. So
Wow.
call back in on next Thursday at 8:30. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
You're fine. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Kenyatta Jackson.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see here.
Looks like driving while on license.
I see it. I was just seeing what the offer was from the state. The offer would be for one count of fake tickets play. And I'll
Wow,
dismiss the remaining counts.
sweet. Okay.
Ms. Jackson, I'm going to put you into a breakout room to speak to your attorney, Mr. Dupree. And when you
Okay.
all are done, we'll call the case, okay?
Okay.
All right.
And Judge,
Yes.
I just want to make sure you see there's also one ticket that's a Kenyatta Jackson. I think that's her as well. It's on the docket under a separate name.
17, 17,
I guess, does the offer address 4 counts altogether?
It addresses 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 counts.
5 count. Well, as long as it addresses 4, I'm happy because that's all that's on the docket. If there's a 5th that they're bringing in, I'm not complaining.
Okay. Yeah, it's, I have 5.
Thanks, Judge.
Yep. I have 5 of them. Oh, it's right under the 4 count. I didn't even notice the difference in stuff. I was like, what was he talking about?
The way he said it, I thought it was like in a different place on the docket.
Mhm.
So the people that do not show up, how do you reschedule? Reschedule? Okay.
Yeah, we're not in roll warrants yet.
Did you see, are we on